Welcome back to Let's Talk About Real Estate, where you ask a real estate question, I give you the most simple answer possible, and then we talk about tacos. Today's question is, how do I find out how much equity I have in my property? Equity is the difference between what your property is worth and what you currently owe. To find out how much equity you have, the first thing you would do is reach out to me as your real estate professional. I will get you the number of what your property is currently worth. We'll take that number and subtract what you owe, and then that will be the amount of equity that you have in your property. Equity can be positive and negative, but we're going to hope that it's positive. So, for example, if you have a property and it's currently worth $150,000, you owe $100,000. You have a positive $50,000 worth of equity. If that were reversed and your property was worth $100,000, but you owe $150,000, then you have a negative $50,000 in equity. That was a super simple explanation on the term of equity. If you want to find out more about equity, if you want to see if you have some equity in your home or property, or if you want to know what you can do with equity, let me know and we're going to talk about it. But right now we're going to talk about some tacos that I had at the Velvet Cactus, so let's go check them out. The Velvet Cactus started in New Orleans and is locally owned by Herb Dyer and Rusty White. Here in Baton Rouge, you can find it on Old Hammond Highway. My two favorite tacos are the Deep South, which has chicken, avocado, and bacon, and the Agos fish, which I like to choose the fried tilapia, and it comes with pickled red onions. The two sides I like to go with are the Mexican street corn and the chipotle cheese grits. That is all for this week's Let's Talk About Real Estate. If you have any real estate questions, please feel free to reach out. And as always, I'm never too busy for you or your referrals.